Hello everyone, welcome to today's reading. Today I'm doing Who is Secretly Inquiring About You. This is basically a person who's curious about you. They want more information on you. This could be perhaps even your boss, a colleague, a person who's romantically interested in you. This could be your friend or a new person in your life. So this can be whoever. You will have to use your intuition in figuring out which person it suits, the message suits. But yeah, don't try to fit the message according to your own wishes. So I'm going to channel the whatever energy I'm picking up with the help of the cards, and you can use your intuition while listening to the reading to figure out who this person could be. All right, let me show you the three options for the three piles today. For pile number 1, we have the book. Number 26, 10 of Pentacles. The color pink is prominent. For pile number 2, we have number 15, bear. We see a mask here, so a little bit of Rahu energy. 10 of Wands here. We see stripes as well. We have number 17, stork, Queen of Cups, and obviously we see the ocean. Pisces energy is there, water element is there. So this is what I'm seeing for you. Pick based on the symbols, and I will see you in your reading. Hello, pile number 1. Welcome to your reading. This is the card you chose. We have the book here with the door in it. You can see the door right here. I'm going to pull more cards for you. Now, the book does make me think of a person who could be a student. So, this could be a childhood friend, a person that you studied with, or this could be a friend in general. It just makes me think of a colleague or like a person you grew up with, a student who's like on the same league as you, same age, similar interests, similar background. Now, the door does make me think of a person wanting more information on you, wanting to know more about you, perhaps your roots, your family, your education. This could be a person that you work with. They would like to know more about you. Maybe they see you as a competitor. This could be a person who's new in your life, perhaps a person wanting to be friends with you. So they would like more information. We have firefly, air element. So definitely I'm getting this new energy, a bit of a spark. This could be for people who, let's say, have a online presence. So person who came across you, they would like more information on you. Maybe they're looking you up on the internet. I'm picking that energy up. If you have an online presence, or perhaps this person has an online presence, or you could meet through the internet. So a newer person, new energy. Firefly just makes me think of a flash. Perhaps your profile is something they came across and they were intrigued by you, something like that. Newer person wanting to know you better. 10 of Pentacles also gives me colleague vibes because it's material element which is connected with people that you work with, how you make your money, or not like necessarily romantic right off the bat. There could be potential here. Person could see you as someone they would perhaps would like to bond with. Can this person be part of my friendship circle, or is this a person I need to compete with, or is this a person I can learn from, or someone I can build a future with? We have daughter of wands. This is page of wands energy, again young energy. See, I was picking up that page which I connect with student energy, young person's energy. Here we have the book also. Number 26 could also be relevant. And like I told you earlier, I was just picking up this energy of student, friendship, childhood, young person. This is what I'm getting so far. And they could live far away from you. So meeting through the internet, coming across each other through the internet. Adventurous energy I'm picking up. Curiosity, person wanting to get to know you better. They could even, okay, I'm getting two more cards here. I meant to pull only one, but here we have the mother of wands again. So the snake energy is repeating. Maybe there's an age gap between the two of you, or they could be someone So one person's energy could be represented by the page of wands, the other person could be the mother of wands. One person is adventurous, young, full of life, spark, this firefly energy. The other person is slightly more protective of their energy. So if you're trying to join, let's say, a new friendship circle, or you've joined a new, let's say, a job or something, or a new place, you're living in a new city, anything new where person feels like, okay, I want to first get to know this person better before I let that person in, or I accept this person into our circle, or naturally a curious person. Snake energy does give that energy of being a little secretive, mysterious. So this is the sort of person who would behave a certain way, but behind your back they could be suspicious of you, and it's not necessarily a bad thing. Person is just, they take time in getting to know people, in trusting people, building trust, and investing in a person or a friendship or a connection. We have 10 of pentacles. Now this message is repeating here. We have the 10 of diamonds here. This is the 10 of pentacles. So it's all about long term investment with this person. They take their time in investing. So there could be like a friendship element, like I said, colleague, person that you work with, you make your money with, or it's not giving me romantic energy, to be honest. This could be a person older than you, perhaps your manager, team leader, or a boss, or something like that. Or, like I said, a person on the internet. There could be some age gap here, or there could be a little bit of this energy mismatch. One person is more subdued, introverted, and they see you and they might see you as a nuisance. Maybe they don't accept you right off the bat, but it's not like a complete no. They're open to you, wanting to know you better, kind of testing you right now. One more thing with the snake coming out, there could be suspicious energy. Like I said, maybe the person is not sure of you. There could be other people who like you, they would want you to be part of the friendship circle or whatever it is, and this person could be telling them no, or they're not sure about you. That is only for those of you who resonate. This message is not for every single person, but I was picking that up, like a leader of the group sort of a dynamic, and you could be a new member. We have 3 of cups. This does give me like social energy, social needs, friendship, could be work related as well. But yeah, I do get that sense that maybe this person has this tendency to call the shots, to vet a person, VET. Is that the right spelling? I think it is the right spelling. But anyway, the person likes to test the person, test you, like a new person coming in. They would like to test you. Let's pull more cards. Let's pull some astrology. If we can pick up on some zodiac signs, we have Saturn in Cancer, charity. So naturally, this is the sort of person to first say no, then say yes. So they have that energy of not being sure of things. They don't like change. They could be the authority figure, and I am heavily picking up colleague, work, environment. Saturn is again connected with work. Cancer is there. This could be a female. I'm also getting that strongly because we had the Mother of Wands. Now we have female figures here, and then we have Saturn in Cancer. Cancer is naturally, you can see right here, the Cancer symbol is here, this one. So this is that energy of feminine energy. A female figure perhaps judging you, testing you. We see this building kind of like an institution or a workplace or whatever. So something where there's a little bit of this professional energy, serious energy with Saturn. It's not like fun and games entirely. This person likes to call the shot, be the boss, so to speak. Let's pull more cards. We have the female figure, and then we have the moon repeating. This is Mercury in Pisces. This could even be, for some of you, maybe your college or something related with education, because that energy is also coming out very strongly, like studying, education, student, and then work, colleague, material energy, making money. So here we have Mercury. People are open to you. Friendship element is there. There could be a little bit of miscommunication. This is something you need to be careful of. Person is secretly getting information on you just to get to know you better or something along those lines. It's not exactly vicious. Let's pull more cards. We have here 3 of Wands. 3 people could be involved in this, and there could be a little bit of rejection also, maybe from this person's side. We see the back being turned to us, so maybe they're not open to it. I'm not sure. You could be the Knight of Swords energy, very impulsive, you're very brash, very opinionated, very honest. You have that young, bright energy. I see a lot of blues repeating. So, blue is again the Saturn's color, and professional energy, a little bit of cold, harsh delivery. But you are quite impulsive. There's a mismatch in energy for sure. And person wanting to keep things under wraps, under lock. 4 of Pentacles. This is a very person who's very restrictive. They're slow to open up. They like to keep their circle small and test people before they let them in. They might even reject people. We see this boundary and the locks and everything. We also have Knight of Pentacles at the bottom, which is slow moving energy. They will open up to you slowly, steadily, and they will test you. Again, we see Pentacles energy, earth element, which is slow moving. So, female energy is strong. Slowly, you will see better results. And there is a little bit of objection coming from one person who is influencing the others, and that's just their natural orientation, let's say. And obviously, you have the exact opposite personality to this person. There was one more card, I don't know which one is it, but Knight of Swords is very much giving. This is the card I was thinking of. Person who is very impulsive when you communicate openly. You're very open, and the other person is very calculative. So you cannot take their words on face value. That's one thing I can tell you. Overall, this is what I'm picking up. It's not necessarily like vicious or something bad. Just be a little careful, especially with communication. Don't miscommunicate. That's all I can tell you. I hope this helps you. Pile number 1, let me know your thoughts. Share your feedback. Join the membership for the monthly prediction. April coming up. I will share the link as soon as it goes live. You can check the timestamps for the link. And if anyone wants, you can book with me. Thank you for watching. Bye, guys. Hello, pile number 2. This is the card you picked. We have mask. Here, this mask symbology, it says bear, 10 of Wands. So, who is inquiring about you? This could be a person who's pretending about something. Maybe they have feelings for you and they like to not show their feelings. This could be a person who has animosity towards you. They don't like you, but they pretend to be your friend. They pretend to be nice to you. And there could also be an ending that's involved, like a breakup, ending, fight, something like that. 10 of Wands usually, tens are connected with endings, cycles, finishing, person perhaps walking out of your life, you walking out of their life. Maybe it was a situationship or something, maybe a person you rejected. They could be, see, just as I said that, we have pleasure seekers. So maybe this was a person you rejected, you threw them out of your life because they were a bad influence. If it was a friend or family, bad influence, bad energy, troublemaker, bringing a lot of drama into your life. And also a person who is a little reckless. And in terms of, if you're thinking of a romantic person or a romantic partner, there could be someone who does not commit and you're looking for commitment. We have wife at the bottom. This is serious energy, commitment, responsibility, pleasure seekers is the exact opposite energy of a person who is not serious. They want pleasure, they want fun, they don't want responsibility. So they could be very charming, put on a mask, charm you. They could have also initiated things by telling you that they're interested, they would like to maybe date you, settle down with you, stuff like that. But this was not their intention. See the mask on. They were lying to you. See, they put out a very superficial energy, which is they treated you like the sweetheart, they said all the sweet nothings, And the peacock here says haughtiness, which is impulsive energy. It's not genuine, it's not grounded, it's all superficial. And also a person who has the ability to charm other people with their beauty, their looks, their words. Very charismatic, very charming, fun loving person, not serious, and maybe commitment phobic also. They like attention from people, but they don't like, sticking to one person. I'm picking up perhaps a third party also, with here three people are showing up. And a little defensive when you approach them. Very charming, like you cannot defeat this person, or you can't out logic them or something along those lines. Very sneaky person, sly person. We have strength. This is the sort of person to dangle the carrot in front of you but not commit. Here we see the lion strength card, which is about holding back, taking control of your urges, your natural instincts. But the rose is there, which shows romantic side. They approach you with a lot of love, romance, charm, charisma, magnetism, but they don't offer that to you. Like the mouth is closed, they're not offering. And you could also feel a strong connection with this person. Like they're very charming, it's hard to resist them. They could have also put in a little bit of effort as well. Seven of Pentacles, this is putting effort, but also not going anywhere. Let's pull more cards. We have Moon. So you don't have clarity when it comes to this person. They could also be someone who is meant to be, let's say, more masculine in their energy or their approach towards you, but they're very feminine. Moon is the feminine energy, keeping you in the dark. This could be a person who's in no contact. So you are not in touch, but they're asking around about you. They miss you. Moon can be connected with feelings, emotions. So they could be definitely missing you. The Strength card also holding on to that energy. Like the love is there with the rose in the mouth. Feelings are there, but they're not speaking up. They're not reaching out. They're not saying anything to you. They're holding back. That is the strength energy, holding back. They could also pretend to be completely okay, but inside they could be hurting, missing you quite a lot. There's just this energy that they're putting on a front, they're putting on a mask, that they're doing amazing, they're still in the same energy, they have people around them, they don't need you, or something like that. Saving face, face the mask, saving face, putting on this image, this drama, or acting like a whole facade. Let's pull more cards. We have Sun in Aquarius, idealism. So again, this is that dreamy energy, not very grounded, not genuine. They're very a person who's kind of lost in their own world. They feel like the world revolves around them. That's kind of the energy I'm getting. We have control. They like to control the narrative. They like to control the person they're dating, charm them, control them. Jupiter in Capricorn, this is where Jupiter gets debilitated. So you are not able to exercise your wisdom when it comes to this person, this relationship. I can sense that. There is restless energy. At the bottom, we have Mercury in Aries. Impulsiveness is there, but genuine energy is missing. And this debilitated Venus, Jupiter also shows you're not able to exercise your wisdom. I'm seeing the snake also. Snake eating its tail. It's a vicious cycle that you're stuck in with this person. It keeps on repeating. Moon is that waxing, waning energy. There's a little bit of fear here. There's a bond here. There's feelings, but also lack of clarity, darkness. We have the Hangman in reverse. So a situation that was not going anywhere for a long time. Maybe you walked away because now it's in reverse. So maybe you decided to walk away, like enough is enough. I'm going to move on. I'm also noticing the world at the bottom. World is connected with endings of cycles. We had the 10 of Wands imagery already. So ending of the cycle, perhaps initiated by the female. See, even at the bottom we have 8 of Cups. Again, a person walking away and the female walking away, the ladybug. So you walked away. I see all these couples here, which indicates love was missing. At the bottom, we have Nine of Wands again. We see the rose. We see the lady's been hurt. It's like a love or a romance, a connection that hurt you. Maybe you didn't realize it early on, but only after the bruises started showing up, you realized this is not healthy, this is not good for me, and you walked away. Eight of Wands, running away, rushing energy, swift movement, fast paced movement, rushing. So you walked away. Person is missing you, they're inquiring about you, they're wondering what's going on with you. They could also be hoping that you would come back. Maybe they're expecting you to come back. Seven of Wands, this is their energy. Behind bars, this is like a troublemaker, not suited to you. Also, like we see the love here, so they have love for you, but they're also very charming, like a player energy, and they're trying to overcome their own battles, but they're still behind. They're not on the level playing field. They are not able to show up for you in the right manner. And then how do we finish the reading off? Ten of Wands, which is where we started. It's a burden you've decided to let go of. Maybe it's the best decision. We have Five of Pentacles. You miss the person, they miss you. So they're asking around about you because they miss you. Again, we see all these flower imagery, which indicates a love, The red flower or a red rose is Venus, Mars, union, love, romance. But at the same time, the imagery is very sad. This is about a union that didn't happen, a relationship that didn't fructify. So I think it's just about letting go something that's hurting you, like a prickly rose. The thorns are hurting you, so it's not worth it. So kind of letting it go. So they miss you, they're thinking about you. That's what I'm picking up. This was the reading, pile number 2. I hope this resonated and helped you in some way. If you want a private reading, you can book with me. Join the membership to support the channel and watch the monthly predictions. It's going to be live very soon. I will update the link along with the timestamps when it's up. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Hello, pile number 3. Welcome to today's reading. This reading is for who's inquiring about you. You got the store card. We have number 17, Queen of Cups energy. This could be a female. This could be a person who's new into your life. Stork is connected with success, glory, and also moving. Moving on to a better house, a better place, better city. So this could be a new person in your life. New person you've encountered. This could be a female also, since we have the water element, we have the Queen of Cups. Or this person could be emotionally mature, emotionally available, something along those lines. I'm picking up for you. Or there could be feelings involved as well. We have the earthworm energy, which is soft, gentle. We have the earth element, which is again feminine energy. We have the cobra also, but I'm not going to take that. Turtle at the bottom as well. So water element is coming out very strongly. This could be a female that you're asking about today. Earthworm shows a new person, a novice. So perhaps like a new person joining your workplace, a new person joining if you go to if you're a student, you're going to the college or whatever. It could be art class or some new activity that you're doing. You could meet this person there. It's new energy. I'm picking up this energy of a new person and travel. Fresh energy, doing something new, frivolity, butterfly. This person could be beautiful. So they could be asking around about you. Let's see, why are they asking about pile number 3? Who's inquiring? Why are they inquiring about pile number 3? We have falseness and reunion. This could be a person who was a significant player in your past lifetime. So person from a previous lifetime visiting you. Reunion could indicate that. For those of you, if it's not a new person, they could be an ex or a person that you broke up with, maybe a friendship breakup or something else. There could be a reunion on the cards, person wanting to reconnect. That's one thing. Falseness also, they could orchestrate it and make it look like it's organic, but it is orchestrated. Person wanting to reconnect, purposely making it happen, but playing it off cool. That's one thing. Second thing, This could be a person could really be charming. So, they'll come to you, they're attracted to you, maybe they want to date you. They could even be a scammer or like trying to show an image which is not real. So, trying to be very, this reunion energy, it's like even if it's a new person, they could be a little dishonest. So, you need to be a little careful. If your intuition tells you this is the right person, then you can connect with them. Otherwise, they could be like a person who's just, a player or something like that. Or this could be like a past person resurfacing in your life trying to act smart. If that is not the case, if it's a new person, genuine person wanting to connect with you, maybe be friends with you, a person could have a cat or a pet animal. They could be beautiful, they could have stunning eyes, and they could see something in you that they connect with. They could be an oddball, and they could find that oddball energy in you where they feel A, comfortable, B, they feel like their energy resonates with you. So there could be something special about you that they feel very drawn towards. Multiple messages in this particular reading. The other two readings were very straightforward, but here I'm picking up multiple energies. Maybe most of the people will be picking this pile. That's why there's so many different messages. We have High Priestess. So again, use your intuition. Again, feminine energy. Lots of feminine energy or emotional energy. So either like a romantic sort of a connection or a friendship with the female that I'm seeing here. Person could be a night owl. We have Son of Wands, which is Knight of Wands. Definitely could be the player type. If you're looking for commitment, you might not get it here. So be careful with that. Let's put this one here. So they could be the player type, maybe not. They don't commit that easily, something like that. Or this could be a person who's never dated, but they could feel some special connection with you. So it can be like on one of the extreme ends of the spectrum. Person who never dates, person who always dates. That's what I'm getting. Let's see what else is here. What's the message for pile number 3, Spirit? Who is inquiring about them? We have Resistance. This is Mercury in Taurus. So they could start out as a friend. They might not confess their feelings to you. They could be very charming, like they would charm you off, but they would not, say the words or commit to you. They could hesitate a little bit. Hot and cold energy I'm getting. But very charming, very friendly. We have Revenge also. Mars in Scorpio. So now one message I'm getting, if it's a past person resurfacing, reunion, they're being fake with you. They're trying to actually extract revenge from you. So in that case, if it's a past person resurfacing, someone you broke up with, absolutely do not entertain this person. They could take revenge on you. They could still have hatred for you. So be careful. Only entertain this person if they're new, someone you've never met before. We have Enthusiasm. Sun in Sagittarius. Person who's fond of traveling. This is a person who has a lot of stories to tell. Very entertaining, very interesting, very energetic. They have nice energy and they love traveling. They're fond of traveling. They could see like a kindred soul or spirit in you. Someone they really resonate with. We have Strength and Depth. So this is a very sensitive person on the inside, and they don't show that side with every single person. They could feel comfortable in showing it to you. Initially, they could do the same routine that they do with every single person, but as time goes on, they would feel a genuine connection with you and really, show their real soul to you. We have Tower, very, very strong major arcana cards are coming out here. So definitely a person you could have broken up with. Tower represents endings. And this person could bring lots of transformation in your life. They could touch you or influence you in some way which really has a big impact on you. Pile number 3, this could be a significant player in your life. If it's a new person, new connection, they could become like a mentor figure also. You could learn from them. They could guide you. Person could be quite confident, very interesting person, very intense person, and their personality is quite interesting. Their social version, their introverted personality are very different. There's quite a bit of extremes that I'm picking up in this person. They could get hurt very easily, very sensitive person as well. And there's something about you that really intuitively they feel very drawn towards you. There could be a false start. Maybe you could fight with each other in the beginning, might not like each other in the beginning, but as time goes on, you could become very, very close. So this is an interesting person, impactful person entering your life. They could be part of your life for a while. Could be someone significant, but there could be hurdles, there could be issues, misunderstandings, especially in the beginning. But you could learn a lot from them, and they could genuinely connect with you. Maybe they don't connect with a lot of people. Interesting person, interesting dynamic I'm picking up here. That's what I can tell you. Honestly, there's a lot here. I think it's this particular reading is about reading between the lines, and it's for you to experience. Be very clear in your communication with this person. That's one thing I'll tell you. And if it's a past person, there's be very cautious and don't become overly dependent on this person. Don't be codependent. There could be that intense energy, intense connection. But overall, interesting. Take what resonates, ignore what doesn't. Use your intuition as always. High priestesses come out. And yeah, that's it. If you guys want to support the channel, you can join the membership. I will be posting the monthly prediction for April very soon. As soon as it's live, I will leave the link along with the timestamps. I will update it. So check it out. Thank you for watching. If anyone wants to book with me, all of my details are in the description. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye guys.